Okay, captain's log. I believe it is stardate 20 something. It's probably a Thursday. Just heading outside to perform some routine maintenance on the ship. We are currently in orbit around a planet known as Lafe 23. Trip's going well. We are well on our way towards the Paradise Resort. Just stopped inside an asteroid belt here. Safe place just to do a wee bit of repairs. Nothing major. Ship is in good condition. We will be heading out very soon and resuming our journey. We are making good time. I'm quite enjoying the sights from here, actually. We will keep you updated as we continue. I imagine it won't be much longer now, and we will be at our destination. Just getting back inside now. Closing the hatch and heading out. Okay, onwards. Okay, so we're currently 707 light years away from the galactic core. If we make a few warp jumps, 1, 2, 3, what's our range? We'll just try that. 706.62. Okay, captain's log. I believe it is day 21 on our journey. We are just making a stop on a planet here. We've started to run low on some supplies. As I can see, there is a massive solar storm currently on this planet. Ocean planet by the look of that. We're just going to head down there and collect a few supplies to refuel us on our journey. We will check back in with you very soon. Yeah, and then I just got out of the ship and I just dove straight into that black hole. Like for real, no ship, no protection. What the fuck was I thinking? I just straight in there, and then I'm probably covered in some kind of radiation. Okay, captain's log. Must be about day 37, something like that by now. We are on a planet with quite unusual terrain, some kind of creatures we haven't encountered before. We made a stop just to check for supplies. There is some kind of storm approaching, so we're going to return to our craft now before that catches up with us. It's taken a bit longer than we had maybe hoped, but we are making progress, which is good. Progress is good. We'll keep you updated as we move along. Okay, a couple more jumps. Where are we? 704, 951. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 star systems, and we're 704397. Okay, captain's log. Day 57, I think. We are currently on a planet orbiting a star that seems to be affecting the ultraviolet spectrum. The colours that I see are quite different than normal. It's quite an experience, actually. It does appear to be localised gravity disruptions as well. I don't think that we'll stay on this planet. I think that potentially it may be a bit hazardous for us, so we will continue on our journey. And then they appointed me as overseer or something like that. So I was running this small town, and nobody was happy. I tried to get them to do some work and build a better society and all that sort of stuff. And then they just complained that it was indentured servitude, and everyone was upset. Okay, captain's log. somewhere in the 60s now. We have landed on a planet that does seem to have once been abandoned. I can see the ruins of some kind of civilization here. It has been overtaken again by the animals, some quite strange life forms. Haven't ever seen anything quite like it. Afternoon, you're not sentient, are you? Potentially not, okay. We're going to have a wee bit of a wander around here. Whoa, they look interesting. Now these big guys here do look rather intimidating with those large stinger things they've got going on there. Not too sure if they are friendly or not. I'm hoping friendly. Captain's log, not sure, so day 100, something like that, seem to have annoyed the local sentinel forces. I'm just going to attempt to get back to my ship. We'll keep you updated, assuming we survive. Captain's log, day something or other. We have been exploring some subterranean tunnels beneath the surface of this planet. We've got a little bit lost. Oh, there we go. Okay. God. All right. Okay. Whoopsie. You know, I did think we were making good time, but I do wonder if maybe that's not the case anymore. I'm starting to realise quite how big the universe is, and how small I am inside it. Never mind, we will carry on. We're not going to be deterred. We're just going to keep heading in the right direction. You know, we'll get there eventually, I suppose. I was travelling up this hill, and it was way steeper than I imagined, and you know, I had all this stuff on the back, and then this guy just like out of nowhere just walked right in front of me. You know, I didn't beeline for him at all or anything like that. He just walked right in front of me, and everything goes flying off the back, and I'm running down this hill trying to Yeah, I really need a faster way to the Paradise Resort, huh? I think this is taking a bit too long. Actually, I have an idea. Huh. Okay, so I've had a little bit of an idea. We've been travelling now for God knows how long. You know, just travelling system to system. Our warp drive capabilities aren't quite as long or as far as I really would have liked. But I have encountered something before that may be able to help. Okay, so something I came across a little bit earlier on in this series is one of these. Now, I did this for a bit of a laugh last time. I jumped into one of these black holes, but something I did notice at the time is that it actually warped me hundreds of light years closer to the center. So I'm thinking, what if we use black holes as a kind of quick jump our way closer to the center? As the Paradise Resort is located at the center of the universe, this may be the way to go. That is some fourth dimensional thinking. Okay, so hang on, let's just test this theory. So if I go into the galaxy map, so we are now 702,458, 702,458 light years away from the galactic core. Now if I go ahead 702 and fly into one of these, will we get closer? Let's find out. I'm just going to see how close we can get here without activating the force field. Does it still do the... Yep, still does the weird effects. Okay. Alright. Let's see how we get on. I'm just going to turn into the event horizon here. We're going to take it slow because eventually it just grabs us. And yep, that's as terrifying as it was last time. And here we go. Okay, and it sped us back out. Now, Naivu system, first contact. Okay, it's put us right by the station, which is cool. So, distance traveled. Wait, 900 light years. Okay, 702, 696. Okay, not as far as I was kind of hoping, but that was quicker than warp jumping a whole bunch of systems. Okay, I think we've got a plan now. Okay, so we're just going to land back on our freighter as, whoopsie, the warp jump capabilities of the freighter are much faster. Sorry, not faster, they go further. Oh, does that weird turnaround thing here, cool. Okay, so let's head to the bridge and we'll map out towards another black hole. Alright, afternoon, yes, hello. I think it's afternoon, sure, we'll go with that. Right, hello, yes. We are resuming our journey to the Paradise Resort. I have input the coordinates into your mapping system over there. As you are the man at the helm, I would assume that you're the driver or the steerer or something along those lines. So, you know, Mr. Sulu, take us out. No, don't play on your tablet. Now is not the time for TikTok. And see how we get on. So where are we? 696. Where's the nearest black hole? Well, not super close. Okay, and here we go. We're heading for black hole number 2. Just get a bit closer here. Okay, alrighty. Oh, and into an asteroid belt. Great. Rid of some of those. Okay, a bit different to this one actually. Not as black as a normal black hole. So let's just double check here. So galaxy map. So we are now sitting at 696770 light years from the galactic core. Let's head on in and okay. Let's see, 696. Okay. Right, still going to take a while, but progress is progress. Oh man, even this is taking forever. Like, fourth dimensional thinking, I'm black hole to black hole to black hole, and I've only traveled like 100 light years. Like, do you understand how big space is? Yeah, I know, calm down. Yeah, I know, yeah, peace and love. Yeah, I know. But do you have any idea how big space is? It is bananas. Like, I am traveling star system to star system using black holes to travel, light years across the galaxy in one go. And this is still taking me days. Days of my real life time. There honestly, like, there's got to be an even faster way than this, surely. Right? Okay, I'm going for a break. This is ridiculous. Whoa. Huh. Man. Sometimes you do just have to kind of appreciate the majesty of this. Look at that, the way the bioluminescence, like, comes in waves and these bubbles. What's going on with that? Wow. Oh, some kind of storm happening. I don't know. What's this? Is this some shelter? Maybe this is going to help us a little bit. Okay. Hello? Any shelter from the storm? Excuse me. Look, I'm really lost. And, I've been traveling for a long time and I'm tired. This universe is beautiful. I mean, look at this. These bubbles, this bioluminescence, this, whatever you are. But I'm tired. Man, I just want to get to where I'm going. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything at all? Please. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Thank you. Oh. A portal. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that might actually be exactly what we need. Thank you, strange thing. Just try and navigate landing here. The storm is crazy. Here we are. Okay. Man, that was so random. Okay. To be honest, I have no idea where this is going to take me. But at this point, I'll take anything. And for some reason, I do trust that strange, scary rock in the middle of a storm on some weird planet. So, here goes nothing, I guess. Oh. Okay. Whoa, lots of people here. Holy moly, lots of people here. Look at all this. Look at all these bases people have built. Whoa. It's like, man, I've never seen somewhere so populated. Look at all this. Wow. These are all people's bases that they've built. Hi. Huh. Okay. Let's just head into space. It's so full. Okay, let me just have a look at the star map. Where are we? Huh. We're only 5 light years away from the center. Holy moly. Thank you, strange thing. Okay. Hang on, let me call in my freighter. The last few jumps we can probably just do for real. Okay. It looks like this might be it. Select the galaxy center. I think we've made it. Hang on. The galaxy center. This great void. Only thing we've got left to do is warp, I guess. Okay, so it's spat us out in some kind of new star system here. There's a planet beneath me. Oh, what's that? No way! Paradise Resort. Oh my god. Hang on. Let's just come in here, see what's... No way have we made it. No absolute way. Okay, look at this. Wow. Let's head inside and have a look. I actually cannot believe I've made it. Oh, look at this. This is so lovely. Oh, little bed. Oh, little table with a map and some chairs. Plants. Oh, look, a little computer. Oh, I can sit down and like edit together all these like clips and stuff that I've made. That's fantastic. The journey. Wow, look at this. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. I honestly cannot believe I've finally made it. This has been one hell of a journey, genuinely. Like I have been at this for actual weeks of my life. This has been some of the most fun I have had as an adult. Like, I swear to God. You know, there is something about this experience, this No Man's Sky. It is incomparable to anything else that you'll ever come across, I swear. Being able to experience it this way, to journey across an infinite universe, an actual infinite universe. So impossibly big that I got seriously frustrated with it for a while. Wow, look at that. But you know, I genuinely feel so lucky that I get to experience this. You know, 5-year-old me would have been blown away that something like this exists. It is honestly such an experience. Yeah, like I've come. Like, little did I know that falling out of a spaceship on my way here would lead me on such a journey. You know, I took over starships, I took over settlements and failed. I explored abandoned freighters in the sky with aliens crawling all over us. I traveled by truck across planets. I traveled by truck across planets hauling waste. And it was the time of my life. You know, genuinely so thankful. Look at the double rainbow, yay! Yeah, so honestly, to the people that worked on this and made this reality a reality, genuinely from me, some random person, nowhere in Invercargill, New Zealand, thank you. I will never forget this journey. And I will definitely be back. I will definitely be back. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my little slice of paradise in here. I'm going to sit down at this computer. I am going to take all of the footage that I have made of this journey so far. I'm going to make it all into some kind of series or something, which I'll upload. Yeah, just lost for words. So yeah, I guess until next time, until next vacation that I choose to take here in this strange world, or in another strange world probably. Thank you anybody who watches this. Thank you the people that made this. Yeah, I guess until next time,